Hey guys, Catch Up Yoshi here. This video is a collection of highlights from my Twitch stream. You can catch the stream live at twitch.tv/catchupyoshi. There may be some extreme language and shit like that, so viewer discretion is advised. Enjoy!
I've seen the first and second movie lately, but I haven't seen like 3 or any of the other
I
ones.
think one of these corners has a star, so I'm just gonna go for the other
They're
stars.
nowhere near as good as the first two, but
I know. That's why I haven't seen it.
I've never really cared what other people thought about them. As long as I can sit through the whole movie, I consider them entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, I'll watch.
What do you think about Alien Covenant?
I'll probably binge watch them at some point.
I did not really like Alien Covenant, though. I'll be honest.
Did you like Prometheus?
Yes.
I still have not seen that whole movie. I've started watching it once, but only saw it the first 15 minutes.
I love Prometheus.
Honestly, I liked it a lot more than a lot of other people did.
Yeah, people
and
hated
I was hoping that they would expand on it more with Alien Covenant, and they kinda did, but not exactly in a way that I was hoping for. And by the end of
Alright, I've got a secret star. We've got a star.
I hated the end of Alien Covenant.
If you actually go into the locker, you're never actually coming out. Because the alien isn't going away. You don't just sit in the locker and wait for it to get away. It just kind of walks around in front of you. And
Right.
the locker is pretty much a death sentence because it's really hard to get out of the locker without dying. But if you just walk through with a flamethrower and just flame it every time it comes out, you can kind of just soldier through the whole area.
Right.
And you pretty much have to do a bunch of it's kind of like quick time events. I'm not really quick time events, but just button sequences that you have to do for everything.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm like, son of a bitch. Good damn.
Yeah, you're lagging out a lot.
Oh shit, there's a star right here. Yes! I got another star, guys.
Yay.
Can't really control when, you pretty much have to be aiming in the right spot when it decides to go off. So you have to keep your crosshair trained. But if there's 3 of them coming at you and you gotta go up and you fucking hit a back wall and the shit's almost done charging, but you know when it's gonna go off. Shit gets hectic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get going, guys. See you later.
Okay.
Alright, later, man.
But working Joes aren't too bad though because they can't sprint. And in most of the areas where working Joes are a problem, they alien move around to bother you, so you can sprint away from them.
Right.
But there are some areas where there's working Joes and the alien.
Jesus.
And, that sucks.
Alright, well, I think I'm probably gonna head too. It's almost 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting late. I'll see you.
Alright, later, guys.
Alright.
Bye-bye.
I'm still trying to get up there to fight Bowser.
I want to check out the stream real quick. I want to watch this for a minute. I want to watch your failure. Are there any more people in the chat?
No one's in chat anymore.
Dang. Savestateless.
I think this part's literally impossible.
My internet's really fidgety right now. Not even loading. Let's load Twitch. Here, let me read the load.
Damn.
Okay, there we go. It loaded. What the fuck? Why are you so high up? Is this where Bowser is?
Yeah, I gotta get up to the top so I can fight Bowser. But I've been trying to do this for over an hour now.
Man, what the fuck?
I don't know what to do.
Stupid shit. Jesus Christ, dude. Is it even worth it at this point?
I mean, I have to do it.
No, you don't.
Well, how else am I gonna beat the game?
You should stream I Want to Be the Guy at some point.
Nah, this is harder.
Well, that's the thing. Like, you should breeze through I Want to Be the Guy. So what do you even do to counter the flame thing? Whatever the fuck that thing's called. Like the fire enemy.
You just gotta go around it somehow.
It's like it's random. It just sometimes fucks you, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Ah, shit, I fucked that up. Yeah, even Cheese, the best Super Mario 64 speedrunner, he tried to do this, and he had a lot of trouble with this part. He couldn't get past this part, I don't think.
I mean, you've done it before.
Yeah, I did it before a long time ago, but I don't remember how.
You know what?
I don't remember. I don't remember what I did.
Oh, you're up there. Oh, you fell. How'd you fall?
Yeah, see, I get to this part, and then it's always, like, impossible at this part.
I mean, what do you do once you get up there?
I'm supposed to long jump onto this tiny little platform right here.
The one with the one up.
Yeah, and then I'm supposed to do what I just did successfully for the first time ever. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, I'm in there. I'm in there. I'm fighting Bowser.
You did it. You better not fail.
Hello, that's your here means that you aren't too bad, but good is still something else. As you can see, there's not really much that can be changed here. Too bad, too bad. What's that even mean? Alright, well this should be pretty easy. Where is the mine? Whoa, it's all the way up there. Where am I supposed to throw Bowser to? Okay, so I've got to throw him into that mine right there. It's like up. Oh, I got him! I got him! Oh, we in there now. We in there now. Oh no, I landed on my back again, but there's the switch for the... What the fuck? Boom! Oh my god. I finally did it. I got the Bowser key. I got the Bowser key. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Wow.
Holy shit.
You killed Bowser. You did it. Remember the kittens, David? The kittens were such good upgrades.
What kittens?
The kitten, like, you know the kitten upgrades that, like, they give you cookies per second buff?
They do?
According to
I don't remember there being kittens in the game.
No, there was definitely a kittens when you played. They were a very old upgrade. They give you cookies per second based on...
Jesus Christ, these grandmas become effective.
They give you a buff to your cookies per second based on your,
The grandma's power only grows.
Made it to over 1,000 cookies.
based on how many achievements you have.
These
like,
grandmas, their power only grows.
Like the more achievements you have, the more effective the kittens are. They're like upgrades. Like, you know, I think the first upgrade is like kitten workers.
Okay.
There was definitely kitten upgrades when you played. But they're really good. Like, pretty much every kitten upgrade like pretty much doubles your CPS.
I'm not giving up.
You got any factories yet, Wesley?
What was this? Apparently, a grandma just said indentured servitude.
Yeah, they're a little kooky.
Nah, they're not indentured servants for me. They're fucking slaves.
Did you steal a grandma, Wesley?
Alright, I definitely have
You
to
get an
have help
achievement.
for this.
You should sell a grandma, Wesley.
How? I don't know how to do that.
You see the list of buildings to the right?
Yeah.
Okay, you see at the very top of that
Oh,
list, there's
so.
like, yes.
What if I just do it like a speedrunner? Not quite like that.
But every
I'm just gonna do the classic 7 cycle.
But how the upgrades work, like, pretty much every building has upgrades that double its production. Like, as you might have noticed by now. And,
Damn, I can upgrade the mine now.
and pretty much every like, when you just buy one of a building, you unlock the first upgrade that doubles production. And then when you have 5 of that building, it unlocks the next upgrade. And then when you have 25 of that building, it unlocks the next. And then at 50, you unlock another upgrade. And then from then on, it's intervals of 50. Like 100 is the next upgrade, and then 150, and 200, 250, and so on.
Damn.
But you want to try
Oh,
to get
I
to
thought I was out of the range of the fire.
But you want to try to get to those, like, thresholds, like 25 grandmas or whatever, because it, like, lets you double the production of them. But you also have, you want to look at the cost. Like, you want to look at the cost and the value of each building and each upgrade. Like, you want to make sure you don't waste all your money on, like, something that barely helps you.
This is actually surprisingly deep for a clicking game.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah.
like, it's really fucking deep. Like, you can, like, in the end game, you start setting up these golden cookie combos that are, like, crazy. Like if you get a frenzy, like if you got I'm sure you guys have done a frenzy by now.
I don't think so.
Well, you need to be on
I'm
the lookout
saving up for a
golden
factory
cookies.
right now.
You gotta be on the lookout for golden cookies, Billy. It's better to play with like widescreen compared to like vertical. But
Okay.
yeah,
Hey, I got an achievement.
So I've gotta angle
just wrong.
yeah, but you
I gotta angle it.
As the game goes on, you get more and more upgrades to your golden cookies, where they appear
Damn,
more often,
too early.
they last longer,
Mm-hmm.
and eventually you get to a point where like you'll get a frenzy that lasts like over 2 minutes.
Holy shit, I got a frenzy.
Yeah. Once you upgrade it, a frenzy will last over 2 minutes, like 2.5 minutes, and then you'll actually get another golden cookie spawn during the frenzy.
Unlimited power. Ah!
Okay, but here's the thing. Okay, if you get a clicking frenzy, which is times 777 clicking power, plus a regular frenzy, that's 7 times 777. Like, it multiplies. All the buffs multiply with each other. So if you can, like, get a bunch of golden cookies active at the same time, you can get, like, retarded amounts of cookies. One of the best buff
fuck,
I've
it's
ever
too
done.
late.
Like, there's this thing called a dragon flight, which you need a dragon to use or get, which means you have to ascend. Which you guys, like, you have to play for a while, like maybe a couple of days,
Yeah.
to actually be able to ascend.
What?
But
I don't even know how that happened.
that pretty much, it gives you dragon flight, which is like a golden cookie buff, which gives you 1,111 clicking power. And then you can get that stacked with the clicking frenzy. So that's like 1,111 times 777, which is over 1 million clicking power. And then you can get a frenzy with that, so that's over 8 million clicking power for like about 10 seconds. But like
1,000 a second. Yes, my power is growing.
But it pretty much means, like, every single click produces, like a day's worth of cookies. Like, every
Just
click.
a moment, guys.
Okay.
Okay. Can you imagine that, Wesley? Every click producing days of production.
Jesus.
That's how good that combo is. Days, or weeks even. I don't know, I haven't done enough. But it's definitely at least days. Because even normal combos can do days of production.
Damn, too early.
Hey, I got speed baking. Both in real life and in the game.
Oh wait, yeah, that's the achievement where you bake a certain amount of cookies. Yeah, you
Okay,
baked
let's
a
go.
million cookies. You baked a million
Let's go.
cookies
Holy
within
fuck.
35
All right.
minutes. Is what speed baking is. So that's actually pretty decent. So you've baked over 1 million cookies now.
Back.
Wesley got speed baking already.
Damn.
Nice.
That's where you bake a billion, or not a billion, 1 million cookies total in less than 35 minutes. There's also an achievement called Never Click, where you get 1 million cookies without clicking the big cookie.
Huh.
And you might be wondering, like, how do you even start? Because you have to click the cookie to get the first, like, upgrade, like buildings. But
Okay.
like, what you do is you have to wait for golden cookies, because like there's this golden cookie that just gives you cookies. And so once you get a couple of those, you can buy a single cursor and get 0.1 CPS. And from there,
That
you
would take
just,
forever.
yeah, it takes way longer, but you get an achievement from it.
Damn.
But
Almost
once
recovered.
once you get to 1 million cookies baked, you can just, just start playing like normal, because there's no achievement past that.
That was bad luck.
But you can pretty much, like, there's so many different ways to set up your buffs, because, like, the Pantheon has a ton of gods where you can set up different buffs. There's a fucking garden where you can plant seeds and shit that give you different buffs. There's spells that give you different buffs. But there's, like, a lot of different ways to, like, set up your shit, where you can, try to get cookies just by idling the game, like, just leaving it open.
5,
Yeah.
6.
Or, like, you can try to play, like, more actively, where you buff your golden cookies and clicking power more. Where you actually, like, like you're playing now, where you're actually looking for golden cookies and clicking the cookie and shit. Instead of just, like, having it open. Like, I keep the game open while I'm asleep. And just wake up to a bunch of cookies. Yeah, just wait until you get a clicking frenzy, though.
Oh my
If
god.
you think
That was
regular
bad.
frenzies are good, just wait until you get a clicking frenzy. They're so good. You have to spam the big cookie when you get one. Like, you have to spam it as fast as possible. How many cookies per second do you have, Wesley?
2,000.
3,
Three.
4.
That's pretty good. 1,000. That means you get a good rule of thumb to, like, realize how many, like, cookies you really are getting is that
7.
every 15 minutes you get about 1,000 times.
Child labor.
That's very funny.
Factories are twice as effective. Child labor.
Yeah. Just wait until you get fucking alchemy labs and shit and portals. Do you know what the last building upgrade is, Wesley? I finally unlocked it a couple days ago.
Which is it?
The very last building is a JavaScript console. You program more cookies into the game.
It's fucking awesome.
The one before that is the fractal engine, where cookies make
Okay,
you
so
make,
that was not good angle. I need to go a little bit more to the
you make
left.
cookies from other cookies, because each cookie contains, nearly infinite universes. Like, each atom, like, contains a universe. So every cookie contains almost limitless universes. And all of these universes have more cookies in them. So you can use cookies to make more cookies.
Perpetual cookie machine.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the explanation it gives you.
That's hilarious.
You somehow harness the power to go into these micro universes within atoms and get more cookies out of them.
Cookies.
This omnipotent god, essentially.
My favorite is time machines, where you go to the past and get cookies before they were ever eaten.
Time thief.
Which just means there's a bunch of alternate timelines where everyone's cookies get stolen. I think that's funny.
Dude, what
There's
the
just-
fuck? I
There's
had
just
made
a bunch
cookies.
of there's just like I'm just imagining like time splitters, but they're just raiding like cookie stores.
Yeah.
You guys ever play that game?
No, but I've heard of it.
Heard of it, never played it.
Yeah, this game is really addicting because like the more you play it, the more powerful you get, and like there's no real upper limit.
Oh, a quote from my grandma. Call me.
These grannies' power only grows. Everybody fears the granny.
Whoa, I found my first golden cookie. Holy shit.
Oh yeah. What is it? Was it a frenzy?
I'm not totally sure, but I'm getting like 98 cookies a second now.
Oh yeah, it's probably a frenzy. All your buffs are like in the corner,
Okay.
like in the window with the big cookie in it. It's like in the upper right corner.
Oh, I see it.
It tells you how long it has. It's probably a frenzy. Frenzies are common, and they're really good too. It's a times 7 boost for it starts out in 77 seconds, but there's an upgrade later on that doubles that, so it's more like 2.5 minutes.
I like to think that one granny slave I have named Stinky is like their bitch. They constantly beat the shit out of her. Just to take out their rage at being slaves.
Man found dead after ingesting cookie. Investigators favor mafia snitch.
They poisoned the cookie. I have 0 prayer. That sucks.
Okay, gradually building this shit up.
Yeah.
What? Oh, no, don't
Like
Don't do
certain,
that.
There's certain upgrades in the game though that will just like it'll just like double your cookies production per second, or like
What the fuck is
If you-
wrong with this game? I don't understand why I'm still there.
what?
I'm saying the same thing about this game.
What Wesley?
I'm just questioning myself. Why am I still playing this game?
Oh no, it's really good. You should keep playing it. You guys haven't even gotten portals yet. Portals are where you get cookies from alternate dimensions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, that's not 7.
Yeah, portals are when the newsreels start getting
1,
good.
2, 3, 4,
Goes
5,
up.
6,
like-
7. Got it. Okay, now I just have to turn around. Okay. Move the camera, get around the fire. Okay, now I'm lined up to get on the thwomp. Now I'm on the thwomp. Now this is the part where I still have not managed to do this jump yet today.
Have you guys ever watched David's cookie clicker videos?
Nope.
I like marathon them once while playing cookie clicker. They're strangely entertaining. They're like just hour-long cookie clicker videos.
God! Oh my god, I just keep barely missing it. I swear I'm missing this jump by like 1 pixel.
You're missing up the
2,
long jump.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay,
You're
now I'm
missing
up
up the
there.
long jump after that.
Yeah, it's the long jump. I can get on the thwomp just fine now, but it's the long jump after that's messing me up.
Yeah.
The long jump's the real hard jump. Alright, got all the thwomp again. I'm getting oddly
One of these
consistent. at this.
old ladies looks like it looks like she has a shotgun in her hand.
That
Maybe
one's
she-
probably Betty White.
Yeah, and the other chick has a devil's spear.
Okay, I'm up there. 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 I'm up
Some of
there.
them have
I'm
fish
up
for it
there.
for some reason.
Okay.
They hold when you get.
Oh my God.
So you have farmer grandmas.
Okay,
now,
that's
right?
the red coin
Yeah.
star.
Yeah, that's why. Because they're holding like hoes and rakes and shit.
Okay.
Oh, that's what I'm looking at. Mike.
There's a star right here that I need to figure out how to get. Okay, I think I know what I'm going to go for.
Yeah.
This is going to be so terrifying to go for.
Yeah, every building has a grand grade that you unlock at 15. Like 15 of that building. Like if you have 15
I think
farms,
Mario
it
Cam
unlocks
is
the
just
farmer
slightly
grandmas.
better.
But the grandma upgrade for the building pretty much buffs the building according to how many grandmas you have.
Okay, the star is out. The star is out.
But it actually adds up to a good amount of like a good buff. Like eventually you'll like double your building production just through your grandmas.
Oh my god, I'm so close to the star. It's right there. Got it! Got it! Got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! I got it! Oh my
But,
fucking god, I did it.
You got the star now.
Yeah, I got
Are you
the
gonna
star.
get The other one? Are you getting the other one now? You might.
Yeah, I'm gonna do reds now. Fuck,
Like,
that's gonna suck.
It's smart because now you're like warmed up.
Yeah, I'm warmed up
probably
now.
get
I'm
it, like,
gonna
a
do
few
it.
tries.
We're doing reds now. Alright, so I'm just gonna do the hardest red first.
Yeah, don't forget to upgrade your old buildings too, even if they're not that good. Just don't spend too much on them. Like you don't want to waste all your cookies on your old buildings.
Mass
but-
producer, achievement unlocked.
Yeah, I think that's probably for getting 10,000 cookies a second.
Yep, that's what I got.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. Fuck. I can't count.
I'm sorry.
More fucker.
Man, this guy in... Actually, I recognize this guy. But this guy in Motherland Mine is just like, choke me. Wrong chat. And I'm just like, oh, okay.
Okay.
What kind of conversations were you having?
I would ask, when is the right conversation?
Oh.
That was never going to work. Okay.
Billy died.
Yeah, probably.
What?
Have you gotten a clicking frenzy yet?
Damn.
Not yet.
This is tough.
Damn. It sucks.
This is really
It's
tough.
really good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ground pound.
How many cookies do you get per click now?
Alright, double jump. Alright, I gotta wait for the next cycle.
What's your cookies per click, Billy?
Cookies per click. 140.
Is that during a frenzy?
Hmm?
Is that during a frenzy or?
No, like regular.
Okay. Okay, so yeah, you got. What's your cookies per second? Like 14,000 ish?
Close, 12,000.
Yeah, so you got a little bit more than 1%.
There's gotta
Clicking
be a
power.
faster way to do this.
1% of CPS per click. But that's still enough. That's still good enough clicking power to get a pretty decent amount of cookies from a clicking frenzy.
Yeah. Now it's 152.6 per click and 13,200 per second. This is actually pretty intriguing.
Yeah, it's a great game. Like, there's so much content. Like, you can... Like, Zagesaw has, like, a really... Like, Zagesaw has, like... I think he said he had, like, 400 or 500 sugar lumps, which you get about 1 sugar lump per day. So that means he's played for over a year.
Wow.
And... So he has, like, a really advanced account. Yeah, I think he has, like, trillions or hundreds of billions of heavenly chips. Which is pretty much like a billion times multiplier to your CPS.
Wow.
But of course, it takes so many ascensions to get to that point. It doesn't really feel like a billion times multiplier at that point. Because there was it was by that point it's been a long time since you've actually been at the basic CPS. Without buffs, I mean, or without your heavenly chip buffs.
Alright, that's the first one. That's the first one again. I just gotta grab this red coin, and then grab the other one.
But the game doesn't really begin until you ascend. And you don't really want to ascend until you have at least about 500 ascension levels, or whatever it's called. And you get your first ascension level at 1 trillion cookies baked.
Wow.
But, I mean, you'll reach a point where you get ascension levels pretty fast. So once you get about 500 ascension levels, that's a 5 times boost to your CPS once you actually ascend. And it also unlocks a lot of upgrades, because you can also spend you also get heavenly chips, which you can spend on upgrades, according to how many levels you get.
Well, right now, Cookies Baked is almost 13 million.
Yeah.
This is good. What?
Yeah,
How
but
did that happen?
before too long, you'll have like 1 million cookies per second. And at that point, you'll start having like billions of cookies instead of only millions. And
Damn.
like at some point after that, you'll have billions of cookies per second. Yeah. When I first ascended, I was at I think about 2 or 3 quadrillion a second when I ascended first, and I had about 1,500 levels, ascension levels, so I got about a times 15 boost.
Okay, this is
pretty
starting
good.
to lag like crazy even in white. So I'm gonna save it and come back to
Well,
it later.
You can turn some of the graphics settings down too.
Oh, I did not know that.
I
It's
think I have
insane
pretty much
how-
all of them turned off.
It's stressing that poor phone out.
But it's better to play on a computer though, like a lot better.
Nah, that was too much angle.
But it's so easy to like transfer save files though that you can just transfer to and from your phone like at will.
Nice.
Just make sure to actually like keep save files on your phone and on your computer in case you like lose it somehow. Because like I know clearing out your cookies, like your browser cookies, I mean, deletes your save data.
Well, of course, you're clearing out your cookies.
Yeah, if you can clear out your cookies, it deletes all your cookies.
Who'd have thought it?
Oh my god, I cannot hit this heart to save my
So
life.
you want to be careful not to delete all your cookies, because then you'll be sad.
I'm slowly beginning to get some of my skill back.
What's your cookies per second, Wesley? Have you hit 100k yet?
57,000.
Only 57. I thought you were at like 60,000 before. I guess not. Maybe I'm tripping. That's still pretty good though.
That's
You were
twice.
at, like,
That's twice. That's twice. That's twice. That's twice.
Apparently, it's like almost 18,000 a second.
Alright, this run is about to
you're catching
begin.
up to Wesley.
Where is this red coin at?
You're like over a third of Wesley's
It's off the
CPS
side
now.
of the building somewhere. I gotta go
You
find
used
it.
to be like a tenth of it.
At least catching up.
Yeah. Do you have any temples yet, Bill?
I've got to figure out where
Yeah,
this
Tim-
thing
I'm out
is
there,
in
get it
I
early.
relation
only
to
have
Temple
3
and
banks. I'm
Fun
gonna
Bank.
wait till I have 5.
Yeah, temples are a pretty decent upgrade.
Okay, I got it. Just YOLO'd it. Oh my god, I just YOLO'd it. Now I've got to get the third hardest red coin, and then the rest of the star is free.
So it is shipments after temples, right?
Yeah.
How expensive is that?
330 million. 330 million.
You confuse me when you say it like that, but yeah, 330 million. Yeah. Yeah, you want to get one of those when you have about 5 points or so.
That's free.
Like 4 or 5.
Now, which direction is that one red coin that's on the side? It's over there, I think. I'll just get over
But
here
it
and
should-
do these first. Whoa, that's not how I'm supposed to do things. Alright, I'm just gonna do it off this wall.
Just bought my 4th bank. Currently making
Nice.
19,000 per second.
Yeah, you're about at the point where you can get a temple after about 15 minutes of waiting. But you'll probably get a frenzy in that time, so it'll actually be less than that. It's probably about time to actually save up for a temple,
Where is it?
unless you want to get like more prepared.
It's probably up here. Oh, there it is. It's actually the exact direction I just went. Okay.
Yeah, at five banks you unlock the next bank upgrade too.
Nice.
Yeah, you unlock upgrades at like 1 building, 5 buildings, 25
Okay, where
buildings,
do I
50
go now?
buildings.
It's right here.
And then intervals of 50 after that.
Okay, now I just have to go on top of the small tower. Or
The last
smaller
upgrade for each building is at 400 buildings. But you can still buy buildings past that. There's just no more upgrades.
Come on, make the jump. Oh, these chuckyas are getting intense. Alright, got it! There we go. Bowser's beautiful backyard. Finally clear.
Wait, did you finally get the star?
Yeah, I finally beat the whole level. Bowser 1 is done.
Nice.
Yay!
Well, that was like
Jesus.
2 hours for like 3 stars.